Nearly 7.5 million commuters cram themselves into local trains daily.
साउथ बॉम्बे साइड जाताना खूप स्ट्रगल असतं.
There are about 700,000 cars on the road. The pollution level has risen to an alarming rate. 3,000 buses undertake 4.5 million journeys per day. For a common Mumbaikar, daily travel has become a challenge. But this will soon change. Mumbai Metro, connecting the unconnected.
The total project cost is estimated to be 23,136 crore rupees, which is funded by JICA, with 57.2% of soft loan and the remaining amount from Government of India and Government of Maharashtra as equity and sub-debt. Project is targeted to be operational by the year 2020. For the safety of residents and their property, new Austrian tunneling method and tunnel boring machines will silently build the tunnels beneath the layers of the earth.
NATM method causes least inconvenience to the public and involves tunnel construction using two simultaneous stages known as top heading and bench heading. The circular headed tunnel boring machine is used as an alternative to NATM. For line 3, TBMs will excavate tunnels at a depth of 20 to 30 meters and will pass through a variety of subterranean matter like hard rock, fractured rock, or almost anything in between. As the TBM moves forward, the round cutter heads cut into the tunnel face and splits off large chunks of rock. The cutter head carves a smooth round hole through the rock, the exact shape of a tunnel. Conveyor belts carry the rock shavings through the TBM and out the back of the machine to a dumpster. Muck from the tunnels will be disposed of out of the city. High-pressure water jets for wheel washing of the trucks will prevent any deposit of mud and soil on public roads. Tunnel lining is the wall of the tunnel. It consists of precast concrete segments that form rings.
Finally, with inner lining and electric works, the tunnel gets completed. Only entry and exit points will be on the surface level, and all 26 stations will be built below the ground using NATM and cut and cover method.
Proper barricading and steel decking will ensure smooth passage of traffic and cause least inconvenience to the people of the city.
These stations will have mainly two levels. At concourse level, there will be ticketing counters and people would enter through automatic flap gates. Below it would be the platform level with walkways in between and trains moving on the two sides of the platform screen doors.
For the convenience of passengers, stations will be air-conditioned, will have state-of-art lighting, LED-based display boards, announcement systems, centralized clock system, passenger information display and CCTV surveillance system. Lot of emphasis is being given on implementing green measures.
Besides lifts and escalators to be provided, underground stations will also have all the advanced features to tackle any emergency situations.
Automatic train control system consisting of automatic train operation, automatic train protection and automatic train signaling modules. The coaches will have green technologies like LED-based smart lighting and improved regenerative braking system.
In case of an emergency, these standard gauge trains will have front emergency doors for the safer evacuation of the passengers. The trains will also have special seats reserved for the women, elderly and differently abled passengers. This green initiative of Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation will serve as a role model for urban transportation projects in India and revolutionize the way Mumbai travels. This is the story of an Indian infrastructure development company's journey of 40 glorious years that began on April the 28th, 1976 with the birth of Indian Railway Construction Company. created for the development of railways networks in India and abroad, utilizing the expertise of Indian Railways. In 1981, IRCON bagged their first major international project in Iraq for construction of Samava high-speed railway line, designed for 250 km per hour on standard gauge, valued at $350 million. Since then, it has not looked back. Over the years, while keeping railway projects as its focus area, it diversified into entire spectrum of infrastructure, such as highways and expressways, power substation, transmission and distribution. IRCON has also successfully completed several specialized structures like tunnels, aeroplane hangars and cable-stayed bridges. The canvas is not only very wide but colorful too.
It's fast, it's comfortable, it's economical, and it's one of the finest means of transportation in Delhi. Yes, it is Delhi Metro, the lifeline to millions of commuters of Delhi and its adjoining townships. By September 2010, 37 more stations and a network of 65 kilometers will be added to these lines, making a total of 190 kilometers of metro network, with 44.35 kilometers of this network being underground. A major highlight will be the 22.7 kilometer long high-speed airport express link, which will connect the city with the airport in just 18 minutes. Besides being appreciated as a comfortable and environment-friendly mass transit system, the Delhi Metro is also applauded for its various engineering landmarks. In the second phase, for the first time in any Indian city, and perhaps for the first time in any Southeast Asian city, 14 tunnel boring machines were used simultaneously for building 35 kilometers of metro tunnels. DMRC built India's first extra-dose bridge over one of the busiest railway lines near Pragati Maidan. The main span of this bridge is 93 meters long and does not have any piers to support it. DMRC is now constructing another such signature extra-dose bridge at Mulchand. Delhi Metro is probably the first organization in India to use 25-meter-long girders for the construction of the high-speed airport express link. A viaduct crossing over 8 roads and a railway line at Dhaulakua has also been constructed on this line using the post-tensioned continuous casting, which ensures zero disruption to vehicular movement on this busy intersection. Delhi Metro is the first railway project in the world to be registered for carbon credits. As an eco-friendly practice, rainwater harvesting provisions have been made in the stations and the elevated viaducts. The Delhi Metro is also rated as one of the most modern metro systems internationally, with state-of-the-art trains and modern signalling systems.
When science meets nature, when hydrogen binds with carbon, when oil turns into liquid gold, a new force beckons, driving winds of change, transforming lives, fueling dreams. Oil is of vast importance in the world today, and a country that does not have its own oil is in a weak position. With these words, India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, kindled a fire, leading the country to a new freedom movement, that of economic independence. Earlier, on 22nd August 1958, Indian Refineries Limited had been set up to establish a strong public sector presence in refining and pipelines. As a result, the first Indian refinery came up at Guwahati in Assam. It was inaugurated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on the 1st of January 1962. In September 1964, Indian Refineries was however dissolved and merged with Indian Oil Company, which was in turn renamed Indian Oil Corporation Limited. A network of port and inland depots and terminals was built, linking different parts of the country. Uninterrupted supply to retail outlets, kerosene and LPG distributorships, aviation fuel stations. Indian Oil was moving fast, foreseeing needs, anticipating demand. It seemed there was no stopping a company driven by a national mission. In less than a decade, Indian Oil had emerged not only as the industry's largest downstream company, but also as the country's largest commercial enterprise.
भारतीय कंटेनर निगम लिमिटेड भारत सरकार के रेल मंत्रालय के अधीन एक नवरत्न उपक्रम है। इसका मुख्य उद्देश्य भारत में कंटेनरीकृत परिवहन की सुविधाओं का विकास करने के साथ साथ अपने ग्राहकों को कम लागत में विश्वसनीय लॉजिस्टिक्स सुविधाएं उपलब्ध कराना है। 1988 में स्थापित कॉनकॉर ने विगत 27 वर्षों में पूरे देश में अपने 64 कंटेनर टर्मिनलों का एक व्यापक नेटवर्क स्थापित कर लिया है। कंपनी अपने व्यवसाय के माध्यम से न केवल लाभ कमाने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है, बल्कि अपनी सामाजिक जिम्मेदारियों का बखूबी निर्वाह करती है। वाराणसी और इसके आसपास के जिलों में जहां सब्जियों का उत्पादन बहुत अधिक होता है, परंतु उचित भंडारण की व्यवस्था नहीं होने के कारण काफी मात्रा में सब्जियां खराब हो जाती हैं, जिससे किसानों को उचित मूल्य नहीं मिल पाता है तथा किसान भाइयों को औने पौने दाम में अपनी सब्जियां बेचनी पड़ती हैं। क्षेत्र में व्याप्त किसानों की इस समस्या का समाधान प्रदान करने के उद्देश्य से कॉनकॉर गाजीपुर के पश्चात अब राजा तालाब वाराणसी में पेरिशेबल कार्गो सेंटर का निर्माण इस कमी को दूर कर सकता है तथा इस क्षेत्र के किसान भाई इस सेंटर पर अपना माल कुछ दिनों के लिए बहुत ही कम मूल्य देकर रख सकेंगे तथा अपनी जरूरत के हिसाब से बाजार में बेचकर लाभ प्राप्त कर सकेंगे, जिससे इस क्षेत्र में किसानों का जीवन स्तर सुधरेगा तथा उनकी सामाजिक एवं आर्थिक स्थिति मजबूत होगी। कॉनकॉर के साथ सबका विकास।
Papa, why is that car letting out so much smoke?
Because it's an old car, beta. Probably it doesn't use EBP like we do.
What is EBP, Papa?
EBP is the future fuel, my son.
Future fuel?
EBP means ethanol blended petrol. It improves the mileage of the car. It extends the life of the engine and reduces carbon emission. And it also controls pollution.
So ethanol blended petrol is cheaper and it is better fuel, Papa.
Yes, it's healthier too.
Ethanol, petrol mix, healthy. How, Papa?
Healthier because it's a byproduct of sugar, which is also renewable, and it keeps the air clean, which we breathe.
Great, Papa.
So remember, EBP, the future fuel.
Papa, when I will drive my car, I will drive with EBP only. It will be better for my car, greener for the nature, and it is better for my pocket also.
One industry, many products: sugar, alcohol, ethanol, cogeneration, manure. Ethanol blended petrol (EBP) improves mileage and life of car engine and reduces carbon emission to control pollution. EBP, fuel of the future.
Where health facilitates everyone, education thriving at every turn. A hope that ignites joy and pride. The nation's future shines so bright. Where luck and trade are aplenty, where luck favors your ability, where people see a ray of light. The nation's future shines so bright. A better future is in sight. Strengthen thy will and mind.
NTPC, a Maharatna company.
दौड़ते हैं देश की रगों में हम, खुले कदम सदे न बेतुले कदम, सीने की आग से रोशनी है की हमने, उन्नति की दास्तां सब तरफ लिखी हमने, हौसलों से आसमां में उड़ेंगे हम, जुड़े हैं धरती से हमेशा जुड़ेंगे हम, नींव में देश की देखो हम इस बात भरे, देश चढ़े देश बढ़े छाती